Welcome back, episode 2 of Back in the Days. It's your boy Arshil, T Double O, and today's classic movie that we are going to dive into is Lethal Weapon. Mel Gibson, Danny Glover, um, Martin Riggs, Mel Gibson, and Roger Berthold was Danny Glover's character. And another interesting fact about this one is that Mel Gibson was not the first one that was considered at this role. Now look, it came out in the 80s, and like we discussed,
wow,
who's ever
on top
is popping at the time. It was considered.
Let me try to guess there. Is somebody big?
Somebody that we talked about in episode 1.
Don't say Sylvester Stallone, bro. Are you?
Telling you, it's just whoever they got the biggest name. That don't work. You gotta go for the talent, man.
Oh my
Stallone,
god,
Pacino, De Niro,
that is crazy.
Christopher
bro.
Reeves.
Christopher Reeves was
Superman. Now I'm Superman in here.
wow.
So
Now, do you see any of those working besides Mel Gibson?
Mel Gibson was in shape too. He was like
what Mel Gibson did, I think, is what did it. I don't think Pacino would have worked.
I don't think so. Maybe. And then Reeves, I only saw him as Superman, so I just don't know.
That's crazy. I did not know that.
And also Nicolas Cage was considered.
Mm.
And Bruce Willis, but
Now,
he turned it down to do
Die Hard.
Die Hard.
oh, that was a good choice.
Yeah,
That's a good choice. But now that you said his name, I see he probably could have pulled it off.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He probably put it
He
on.
probably could have pulled it off.
Different than all of them.
I mean, Mel Gibson. If you gonna say that, Mel Gibson is a better actor than all of them. I can say that. Is anybody acting better than him in that?
Braveheart.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
He's a great actor.
it's like a different. I don't know. It's something different.
But Bruce, don't get me wrong though. Bruce Willis can act. I don't even want to. But I'm just saying. That's why I say I feel like Bruce Willis maybe could have did it.
I mean, at all of them, yeah.
That's the only one.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's the only one. That's crazy. Bruh, so that's what they do all the time. So Danny Glover, he was good. He was locked.
No. Because at first, it wasn't written for a specific race.
Oh.
But everybody at first was white.
Oh wow.
So like at first it was a couple people, and they wanted Nick Nolte.
Oh wow. Okay.
Which one is Nick?
He was in Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, I know who he's talking. I know exactly which one he's talking
Did he
about.
play a villain on there one time?
No, he was on what?
On
Lethal Weapon?
Nick Nolte. He didn't play a villain.
I don't think so. But let me tell y'all something. That would have never worked. Because nobody was going to do that line. I'm getting too old for this shit. Like Danny Glover did. It wasn't just how he said it and the facial expression and everything, bro. You felt him. Like you was like, man, I understand what you're talking about.
Everything he did, it gave off like tired old black dudes that just like, I've been doing this for too long, and y'all need to stop playing with me, like that type of energy.
Yeah,
and that was alongside this dude that was he was reckless in Mel Gibson's character, and just to have that balance with those two,
it was perfect. Yeah, it was perfect. I don't see, and this is a crazy thing too. They said Mel Gibson was talking about that. I mean, not Mel Gibson. Danny Glover was talking about this. he was saying how their chemistry was so good. He's like, you don't have no chemistry like that at all. So they were saying there was real people. Like they felt like they was really them characters because their chemistry was just crazy. And the crazy thing is, it said in 1993, first off, everybody was trying to make it like that after. You know what I mean? Trying to put African American and a white guy together and making a cop one. They said they was gonna make one called Loaded Weapon in 1993 and put Emilio Estevez and Samuel L. Jackson. Now, Samuel L. Jackson, you know what I mean? That's funny. My dude right there. Funny though. But I'm glad they didn't do that, bro. I'm glad y'all didn't do that. It's some movie you just can't mess with. You know what I mean? We say this all the time with these remakes. Like, there's some stuff you just cannot mess with. You just don't need to. You feel me?
You gonna hate my last segment on this.
Go ahead.
Well, you finish talking.
Okay. Yeah, that's for me. That's crazy. Just please. It's a classic, and to try to make a copy, that was just disrespectful right there. Just, you know what I mean? And that's what we talked about that too, about how it's just remakes. Nobody is original. That was original right there. Because like you just said, they wasn't even thinking about doing that, having a black guy and a white guy. But the fact that they did that, it opened up a lot more stuff. Yeah. See what I'm saying? So that's just crazy to me. But another fact is the cast had to learn 3 different forms of martial arts. That's crazy to me. Yeah. Like,
Danny Glover, old ass out there.
That's what I'm saying. He had to learn some martial arts too.
He was probably tired.
It's crazy.
That's why he was like,
"Get too old with this shit." Hey, it's crazy, man. That's crazy. What was one of your favorite scenes in this thing?
Lethal Weapon 1. When the dude was on top of the building. He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna jump." And Mel Gibson went up there and was saying stuff, and he had him jump and saved him. But like, just the whole dialogue between them two at the top of the building was hilarious.
That's what he knocked him off with him. He was like, "Yeah, just take him off."
Man, that was a good one. I think for me, one of my favorites, you know what? One of my favorites is when he fought Jet Li, bruh. And he was like, he told.
Oh yeah.
No, it was Jet Li.
I mean, yeah, but it wasn't number 1.
No. It was one of the it's number 4.
Oh, they was adding
Yeah. 3 or 4. When he had fought. I mean, to be honest with you, every time it came down to Riggs, always had to take on like the one that was the toughest. You know, like so all them scenes was cool to me. I like how he.
I think he said he get too over this shit on that one.
Yep, he did. At the end, yep, he did. Bro, I just found out though. I don't even know if people even know. Riggs was supposed to die in the second one. That's crazy.
For real?
Yeah, they said he was supposed to. They had wrote it up for him to die in the second one. Man, I'm glad they had to. I'm like, after the first one, the fact that it made 100, I think they said it made 120 million worldwide. The first one, so why would you even consider killing them off in that second one? That's crazy to me.
Maybe they already had the first 2 written.
Maybe that's what it was.
The first one,
yeah, that had to be.
Screen,
yeah, that had to be what it was. That's crazy, man. But that's legendary right there.
All right, so my last segment. We hate remakes around here, right?
Yeah.
We despise them.
Yeah.
But if you had to recast Lethal Weapon today, is there anybody out there that you could think of that would do a decent job?
Man, that's a good question. I'll be trying to think of, because we came up with a couple things. We've been talking about a couple things. If they remade it, who we would pick. This is a tough one.
I mean, because they had the show and it was terrible.
I know,
but that's a different conversation.
The dude, I felt like the dude did good, But
And who could compete with Mel Gibson?
That's what I'm saying. Mel Gibson and Danny Glover, like y'all said,
I think Danny Glover was a theater actor at first. So he was getting really in the
that is tough because them being such great actors and the chemistry they said they had, like you would have to find that. They both have to have that chemistry that they know, like they knew each other for so long. Yeah. Man, to play, I'm trying to think who could play. They would have to be a little bit older, right? Because Riggs was.
I mean, just name some people if you could think of it.
Yeah. They don't gotta be older.
Tom Holland. I'm joking about Tom Holland, y'all.
That's you see. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is the problem I have because, I forgot to put Mel Gibson in that action star role, but he could actually act because he played in a lot of action
That's
stuff.
why we didn't put him in that
because he actually could act.
Yeah.
Like there's no actors now that are in that action role that can act like that.
That are younger. What's his name act good on Mission Impossible?
That's what I'm saying. And I don't know. He's too old. I feel like he's too old for that role now.
I mean, Tom Cruise would be a good Riggs.
He would though.
I think.
Is it Riggs?
Yeah.
Riggs is the
Mel
Gibson part, right?
Yeah. I think that's.
I feel like but would you take it now?
Now, no, I probably wouldn't take it.
If it was younger, huh? If he was younger?
What young actors?
Nah, I wouldn't take it.
Like that?
You wouldn't take it. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
What young actors
Y'all you know what? This is hard for us. Y'all need to let us know.
In the comments,
put it in the comments.
Know who could be Riggs, who could be Murtaugh, and just hit us up. Because, I mean, it's tough when you try to think about who's hot now or who's good now.
That's the problem too. It's like
I want to know who hot now that everybody think could do it, or who's good now, and I mean specify, because obviously there's some people that are hot now, but they probably shouldn't be in the movie.
Exactly, just like we were talking about.
Yeah, so
they popular, but you know what I mean. Let us know, because that's a tough one. That was a tough one. You stumped me. I don't even know, and I usually can think of somebody, but those two roles are so iconic. I just don't even know. I'm trying to think of some young ones.
I'm still thinking.
Ooh, okay. I think I got one. He about to play Kraven. You know which one I'm talking about?
I have no idea.
He about to play Kraven, and he was in Spider-Man. No. He was in he played one of the Marvel characters. He played No, not Tom Hardy. No. I'm looking at right now.
He might be able to do it though.
He might be able to.
Yeah,
Tom Hardy might be able to do it.
He might be able to. He played Bane, right?
Yeah.
He put there. He might be able to.
He acted. Yeah.
The one I know which one I'm looking at real quick.
That voice he had with it.
Yeah. He did do good. Tom Hardy could do it. I mean, you know, right? Everything he done acted in he's been great in. I don't think it's a movie I saw that was like. Which one you saying?
I mean, it wasn't his acting. It was just a movie.
You think it was just the script?
On a couple of them.
Oh, okay, I got you. You think that too?
Yeah, the John Gotti movie he was in. Wait, was it Gotti?
The script.
Not John Gotti. It was a mafia dude. He was.
So his acting ain't.
No,
it's not. It was just okay.
What the acting? It was.
Oh, it was a script.
It was a storyline. I was like,
oh,
gotcha.
It was like two spies. They was fighting over a girl.
Twins.
Yeah, and I was like, it's cool, but it's not.
Oh, Aaron Taylor Johnson. I think he can do it. He's been the only reason I think he could do it.
I have no idea who that is, y'all.
Yeah, they got to look it up. But he played so many different roles. I think he'll be able to pull it off as being being Riggs. For me, I'm just throwing one out because I was trying to throw at least one out for each of them. But I don't even know about it. He might be able to.
I don't know what he played in.
Yeah.
Oh, he played in 007?
Oh, I think so.
Oh, he was in Kick-Ass.
Yeah, that's him. That's the one that was he was the lead person. He was Kick-Ass. I know what you're saying from that movie. He got better though as it went on. It got better.
And that's why we can't have remakes, yo.
Don't judge me, man. I was just trying to throw something out for y'all. You feel me? I'm trying to throw something out. But I'll be honest, for Murtaugh, I don't even know.
Murtaugh?
I don't even know, bro.
There ain't nobody gonna say the stuff he said the way he said it, and it's gonna hit like that. I'm telling you, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, I just don't know. I'm trying to think of like.
It kind of depends.
The crazy thing is though, if Martin wasn't in Bad Boys, you think he could play that role of being that old guy that just like, man, tired of this? They kind of doing it now in Bad Boys.
Yeah, he did that in 4.
Yeah, you feel me? Like that basically he could do it,
but 3?
I think it was 3. Yeah, it was 3. They got 3, right?
Oh yeah, because they said
another one coming.
Yeah.
They showed them in the street with guns, and a camera was somebody from their house. I think was recording them.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah, that's the only thing for me. I just don't know. Like, and I wouldn't want to do it now because I just see him as, from Bad Boys. That'll just look like that to me. So I just really don't know. That's a tough one. Like we said, let us know because we don't even know, bruh. We don't know. I'm stuck. But hey, that's the end of episode 2. You know what I mean? Hopefully you learned some fun facts, everything. You feel me? So it's your boy T-O-O.
It's your boy Arshil.
Hey.
This has been back in the day when I was
young and not a kid anymore. Some days I wish back when I was a kid.